Morning, would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm you'll truthfully and accurately translate from English to Spanish and Spanish to English?
Yes, Judge.
Thank you. And Mr. Kimler, will your client waive the formal reading of the indictment?
Sure.
Sir, are you Jose Torres Lopez?
¿Eres José Torres López?
Yeah.
Tienes que decir sí. Yes, Judge.
Mr. Torres Lopez, you're charged in cause number 25 DCCR 0211 with the state jail felony offense of solicitation of prostitution. And that's from December 19th of 2024. And how do you plead to that charge?
Guilty.
Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily?
Estás suplicando culpable libre y voluntario. Tienes que decir sí o no.
Free, nobody's making him plead
Que
guilty.
nadie está diciendo que tienes que decir culpable, ¿verdad?
Answer out loud for her, please.
Yes, Judge.
Are you pleading guilty because you actually did what they charged you with?
Y estás diciendo culpable porque existe lo que le está diciendo que existe. Que sí existe el cargo.
Sí, culpa.
Yes.
I have here on the tablet some documents that have your signature on them
Tiene unos documentos en mi tablet que tiene sus firmas,
that the state's marks as exhibit number 1.
que están en el
Before you signed these, did you go over them with Mr. Kimler and the translator?
Antes de firmar esos documentos, sí te explico todo en español y su abogado también. Yes, Judge.
Do you fully understand those documents?
Y usted entiende todo que firmas. Yes, Judge.
Do you understand, if I follow the agreement that you made with the district attorney, that you'll be waiving any right to appeal?
Y usted entiende que si ella va con lo que firmaste, que estás dejando ese derecho para apelar el caso. Yes, Judge.
It looks like the agreement that you've reached is for a 3-year deferred probation with a $300 fine.
Y lo que firmaste 3 años de probation, ¿no? Y con una multa de $300. Yes, Judge.
Do you also understand, if you're not a U.S. citizen, that a plea of guilty or no contest may result in your deportation, exclusion from admission to the country, or denial of admission or denial of naturalization under federal law?
Yes, Judge.
State Tenders number 1,
No objection.
it's admitted. Is there any evidence that Mr. Torres Lopez is not competent?
Not enough observed, Your Honor.
Ms. French, what's the state's position with regard to waiving pre-sentence reports?
State will waive, Your Honor.
Right.
We waive also now.
Right, states 1's admitted then. Mr. Torres Lopez, I'm going to find that you entered your plea of guilty freely and voluntarily. Find that you're mentally competent and you understand the nature and the consequences of your plea. Find sufficient evidence to find you guilty. However, I'm going to follow the agreement that you made with the district attorney. And defer all proceedings and place you on probation for 3 years. You're ordered to pay the $300 fine and to follow all of the rules and conditions of probation. If you do everything you're supposed to on probation,
After confirming that Jose Lopez understood his guilty plea and the agreement with prosecutors,
the judge accepted the negotiated terms. Instead of immediately entering a final conviction, the court deferred the proceedings and placed him on 3 years of probation with a $300 fine. But the judge made one thing very clear: probation comes with conditions, and violating them could bring the case right back to court.
This is a great opportunity
Tenía oportunidad, bueno, para usted,
because you do not have a felony conviction on your record.
porque si completa este review, y no me lo vas a poner en corrección, pero no en su record.
If you violate any condition of probation, though,
Y si te hace algo mal en supervisión,
you can be brought back into court,
tienes a traerlo otra vez en el court,
found guilty of the offense,
y diciendo que no es culpable,
and sent to the state jail prison for up to 2 years.
y hace por 2 años.
Do you understand?
Que si entiendes lo que puede pasar.
Sí.
Yes, Judge.
I'm handing you the trial court certification
Se le da esa reflexión,
that shows that this was an agreement I followed
es diciendo que es un error por todos los prohibidos,
and that you've waived any right to appeal.
y que dejaste su derecho para apelar el caso.
Before you leave today, you'll need to talk to probation at that desk over there.
Antes de ir de aquí hoy, tienes que hablar con la señora de protección.
And if you'll just help them get that information.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you very much. You can go talk to probation now.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you for taking care of this. Jennifer, ALJRI. ALJRI.
Jennifer.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah. It's okay, I can get it.
ALRAJA. It doesn't want to come out right.
It doesn't. What is A-R.
Look,
A-
hey Jennifer, when you're done, come tell her how to spell your last name.
A-L-R-A-J-I.
There we
Thank
go.
you.
See, it's easy for her to say.
And she can enunciate.
All right, Mr. Coleman and Mr. Gertz on Felicia Freddie. It was set for this afternoon.
Do something on the tab.
All right, so you are Felicia Freddie. Just wait just a minute. I'll be finished.
Okay, cuando llegues a la información. Ese es el which is 120 pages. No, nomás marca ahí la perdición, pero das todo esto y ellos van a tener todos los cosas que nos están diciendo en un parte, cada mes para lo que
All right, this is clause number 24, DCCR 1390. Thank you very much.
Yesterday.
And so Ms. Freddie was previously in court. She's on probation for evading arrest or detention and
Judge, I'm sorry, Rob, it's actually, we reduced it to a fleeing initially.
Eluded.
And fleeing or eluding, I don't know why it keeps coming up as evading.
okay. And so it's a misdemeanor,
That's right.
put on probation. There was a motion filed. She pled not true to the counts in that motion. We were here for, or we're actually set for hearing this afternoon. It's my understanding you guys have visited and there's an agreement reached. Is that correct?
Yes, Judge.
Yes, Judge.
So tell me what's going on.
I guess the way to call it would be a little bit of unusual agreement, but Mr. Coleman has agreed to dismiss the motion to revoke probation in exchange for essentially 2 sanctions. One would be having the court order her to do a day in jail, but with credit for a day in jail. And 2 would be to complete an anger management class through the probation department.
And it's the state's intention to dismiss the motion. And those would just be sanctions through probation, not because of me making any findings in that motion, correct?
That's correct.
right.
Essentially an amendment to her conditions of probation.
So, Ms. Freddie, what that means is that motion to revoke your probation is going to be dismissed. You're still on probation.
Yes.
It's going to be now a condition of your probation or a sanction for the allegations that you serve 1 day in jail. You will get credit for that day when you were arrested. Also, you will now be required to successfully complete an anger management class or program. I do want that started within 30 days. It's a kind of a lengthy several week program. I don't want you to put that off. I want it started within 30 days, do everything else you're supposed to on your probation, and this will hopefully just be a hiccup that
In the second case, the court chose not to revoke Felicia Freddy's probation. The motion was dismissed under an agreement requiring 1 day of credited jail time and completion of an anger management program within 30 days. For both defendants, the message from the court was simple: the opportunity remains, but following the rules is essential.